So, what makes you a disciple of Jesus? Well, being a disciple of Jesus qualifies you as someone who follows, learns from, and is transformed by Him, committing to obey His commands, love others, and participate in His mission, which involves a deep, obedient, and overgrowing relationship with Christ. It's a journey of embracing His life values and teachings as your own, leading to a changed mindset and actions, not just intellectual agreement. So, what are the key qualifications and characteristics? Well, following and learning. A disciple is an intentional learner who studies Jesus' teachings and strives to live as he did, like an apprentice to a master. Obedience and commitment. It requires a willingness to yield your desires to Christ, obey His commands, and follow Him, even when it's difficult, even putting Him above family and self. Transformation discipleship leads to spiritual growth, becoming more like Christ in thoughts, words, and actions, with the goals of having the mind of Christ. Love and service. It involves loving God and loving other people, showing compassion and serving in His name, sharing the good news with the world. It also requires sacrifice and devotion. True discipleship involves leaving behind self-centered living for a life devoted to Jesus, often requiring personal sacrifice and a deep loyalty to God. Mission orientated. Disciples are active participants in Jesus' mission, making more disciples by sharing their faith and teaching others to obey His commandments. So, in essence, you qualify as a disciple by accepting Jesus as Lord, taking Him as your teacher, and actively living out His way of life in every aspect of your existence. So, being a disciple belongs to all of us.